Hi, I'm Raina Morgan with iHealthTube. We're visiting today with the authors of this sensational new book on fat loss, The Natural Fat Loss Pharmacy. And it's very exciting information. Thank you for joining us, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
All right, well, Dr. Preuss, I'd like to address this question to you. Not only is this a book for the lay people to read, the people who are struggling with weight loss, but this is a book that we should take to our doctors, isn't it?
That's correct. Most physicians aren't trained to look at supplements and tend to have a negative view of them. And I challenge them to read the book. And I go to my doctor friends and I'll say, just give us a chapter, read a chapter, and we think we'll hook you. The book is based on science, and although we try to make it readable for the public, there is a scientific background, and the physician or the layperson can read it and make their own judgments about them.
Okay, Mr. Gottlieb, you are the former editor-in-chief of Prevention Magazine Books.
Mm-hmm.
And what was your interest in this? Because there's so much scientific data here.
Well, I think that was what we try to do is cut through the hype and the hoax associated with so many different weight loss supplements. Really, you see so many claims, they're unsubstantiated. So for this book, Harry and I really looked at the supplements that had a lot of scientific proof behind them and then reported the studies so that anyone could read them and feel confident that the supplements were actually verified and that they were safe.
So this wasn't just somebody jumping on the bandwagon and saying, oh, we have some new supplements out and this will work, because people get taken in by that all the time, don't they?
Well, in this case, Raina, approximately half of those supplements I have done studies, both laboratory studies, clinical studies. We've done them the way we're supposed to do them, double-blind, placebo control, and we present that data there. And where I haven't personally done the research on an ingredient, we've actually called, Bill has called a lot of the investigators, the chief investigators, and you'll see those interviews in the book.
Well, it really backs up what you're saying. And why should we take this to our doctors? Because they don't know what to tell us about weight loss?
Well, they have worked mainly with drugs. They're used to pharmaceuticals. There is this natural prejudice against a compound that's natural, as we say. We look at it another way. I can look at it both ways and say some of these will not work, some will work. And in this case, Bill and I have gotten together. I've chosen those that I believe from my own experience work, and then from the experience of others, we've gone and talked about others. And we're trying to make a point to the public that to be healthy, you've got to keep that fat off. And in addition, you've got to build up muscle, and you'll be much healthier in the long run.
But you do say you must comply, right?
You've hit a subject near and dear to my heart. We've done research, and we find that you could be on the best fat loss compound there, and if you don't take it correctly in proper dosing, it won't work. So I tell people, if you don't comply, don't complain. You've got to take these correctly, or if you don't take them correctly, nothing will work.
Okay, thank you, gentlemen, for joining us today. I'm Raina Morgan with iHealthTube. We've been talking with the authors of The Natural Fat Loss Pharmacy. If you'd like more information, just check our website. Thanks so much.